Well, it's been a good day, and I feel that I did a lot of focus session of work, and I feel grateful for having a wonderful day. But in the evening, I feel it's just time to relax and calm down, and that's when I pick up the phone and I want to record. So today, I just want to share something that I saw. I follow this. You know, mental health, I would say more of visualization. She is really good in teaching how to visualize. Her name is Maya Raichoora, if I'm not mistaken. I don't have a physical copy, but her book is called as Visualization, and she really explains how beautiful it is, about closing your eyes and actually visualizing what you really want in your life and what you really want to accomplish. Just imagine, feel, be in the moment. I'm yet to do these practices because I think they're really powerful and makes a lot of sense. It's not something that you can think that, oh, how can visualization can help. It would definitely will, so it makes a lot of sense. And I, of course, want to do it, but I'm not practice visualization. I mean, I do sometimes when I close my eyes, I kind of think. I try my best to think what I really want, and I try to visualize that in front of my eyes. But it's not like a daily practice because I'm still making myself into this habit of meditating, and I'm not constant in meditating. And at least nowadays what I do is just before going off to sleep for 10 minutes, I make sure I close my eyes and I meditate. That's something that I do. But the purpose of making this video is I wanted to share that she mentioned in her latest video that if you just be grateful of whatever you're doing. Normally when we wake up, we have to do the work, we have to get started with whatever the office work and get going. So that kind of feels like we have to is not the mindset. I mean, you need to think in a more positive way. You need to think like, oh, I get to do this, and it changes the perspective, and you will be like, amazing, I feel I get to do this, or I get to do the workout, or I get to go buy shop things for the house, and whatever the groceries that I want to buy, I get to do it. Every time that you keep saying I get to do this, I get to do that, instead of saying I have to do it, or I have to go to the gym, or I have to work, it's such a change in perspective. Similarly, for me, saying this, that I get to do the video is really powerful. So change.